10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Your pick. You're up. Your pick. You're up. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Here. It's in the bag.
Better get ready.
All you trolls, pay attention when I tell you. This one is in the bag.
Oh man, Axe and Omni should just wreck their lane.
Axe goes.
Does anyone else have a mic? Alright,
forward. Axe runs. To battle.
30 seconds to go.
Enemies need killing. Ah! Cut and run.
No, he has enough mana.
Into wars.
He has enough mana, careful. Oh, shit.
And here we go.
Axe charges. Go. Let the carnage begin. Rest
on
is
their
for
way
High
the
back.
hopes for
dead.
this one.
Enemies need killing. Good day to fight. Cut and run.
They have, okay, just Enigma mid. Or,
To the
they're not fighting
enemy.
over mid is what I mean. Fuck, I have sniper bottom.
Rest is for the dead. Axe charges. Forward. Into war's teeth. Axe goes. Axe runs.
If you had a horse, you got thirst down.
Have you scum?
Axe grows stronger. To battle. To the enemy. Cut and run.
The Dire went and fortified their structures.
To battle. Forward.
Invisibility.
Gold for steel. Enemies need
Oh, that
killing.
sniper's pretty low. Which doctor you gonna go on him?
Rest is for the dead. Axe charges. Backwash. Good day to fight. Get some. Axe run. Axe goes. Into war's teeth. To battle. Rest is for the dead. Forward. Enemies need killing.
Sniper's still bottom. I'm surprised he's not going to help you guys out.
Axe charges. Good day to fight. Here comes the axe. To me. To the enemy. Cut and run.
Missing top. Or bottom.
Axe go. Into war's teeth. A soldier's death.
Damn, that morphling's so low. And I'm getting decent farm and I have a kill and assist. So we're doing well this lane. I think the sniper might have rage quit. Because we're kind of wrecking this lane. With a Chaos Knight too. That's two heavily farm dependent heroes. But that's exactly what... You better get out of there on me. You still want to run right to the tower.
All right, carry on.
All wands will break.
Hey, don't kill the range creep.
About time.
Do it. Push the lane.
Axe is back. Into war's teeth. To battle. Rest is for the dead. Attack! Axe goes. Missing bottom.
Sniper's missing.
Good.
Nope, he's
Axe
back.
reports top is
Why he's
missing.
not going top to help against an axe? Don't ask me.
Axe runs. Forward. A slice of the action. Axe gains strength.
Pudge's bottom.
To
I think
the
he just got the
enemy.
bounty rune. Yep, regen top TA. Probably
Enemies
already
need
saw it, though.
killing. Soldier of fortune. Cut and
Chaos
run.
Knight's still bottom. That's not sniper anymore. My own $30 if you
Axe
need it.
charges.
Someone upgrade the courier.
Cut and run. Ah, fresh meat. Into war's teeth. Show you. Axe goes.
The other fella's top tower had a little accident.
What a stun.
To the enemy!
Like this witch doctor, he's getting some good fucking stuns. He just messed up the last hit of mine. Motherfucker.
To battle!
Dire structures looking fortified.
Axe runs!
All wands will break.
Axe charges! Fight if you can!
Purify my chain away.
You and cry for more!
That fudge is bottom.
Enemy
Missed this hook by a mile. Push it, I mean, we got 3 bottom there. Sniper's missing. Sniper has no farm, he shouldn't be a problem for you guys. Watch out, witch doctor, he's gonna try to hook you.
Axe runs!
Fuck.
That's a twofer.
That mortar came out of nowhere.
Axe is a cutter bomb! Axe attacks!
Might want to check your bottom
Cut
tower.
run! Axe charges! Axe brings the axe! Wet my blade! Rest is for the dead.
Missing bottom.
There's no one bottom.
Enemies need killing.
Be well.
Don't worry, precious axe. Blink dagger does not come to chop.
You
Axe
enigma.
goes. Into war's teeth.
Out.
Your life on my steel. To the enemy.
Oh, I got an invis rune. I can do a lot with that.
Forward.
Armor of omniscience.
Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
Fear not heresy. Why do I enjoy this so much? Catch up.
Good heal on me.
Cut again.
My pattern fades. Healing and power.
Pretty low on health, I'm just gonna go jungle.
My final ritual.
Open 5. Turn around and I can ult. Attack him. Oh, why didn't you attack him?
To battle. No more.
You just got drafted by... That's a twofer.
My chamber is empty. You never could keep a secret.
The bones will tell.
Your top tower's in trouble. Almost feel bad for your top tower.
Thanks.
Axe return! The war may now continue!
Your top tower's hurting.
Good day to fight! Into war's teeth!
That top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
Good day to fight! Show your to the enemy!
Have a mission to assign for
Wish I don't. He's fine.
Your top tower's getting all banged up. Your bottom tower's in a tight spot.
Axe charges!
Oh, I wish I could have gotten a stun on Morphling. God damn it.
Axe goes!
Yep.
Cut and run! Axe runs!
Manly.
Alright, carry on.
Oh, the humanity! That's a twofer.
Enemies need killing!
They got red, so let's push this tower.
Boy! Flashlight! Rest is for the dead!
Enough for this man. 3 dudes? Impossible.
To back! Exactly!
Got X.
There goes one of the other fellas
Day to
mid-towers.
fight!
The other fella's
Same
aiming to wreck
report.
your bottom tower.
Axe goes!
Shit, I'm 9-1. It's my best game is
Smash that bottom tower of yours. Can't do nothing about dire structures right now. A fond farewell to your bottom tower. Nothing left of the other fella's mid-tower.
Rest is for the dead!
Be well.
Into war's teeth! Invisibility! To the enemy!
probably his backup.
Axe runs! Enemies need killing! Axe charges!
I'm just gonna go Roche.
To battle! Enemies need killing!
Let me get that battle map.
There goes your top tower.
Axe charges!
The crackle rune.
Your top
To
tower's in
the
trouble.
enemy! Soldier of fortune! Axe runs! Cut and run!
Roche is gone. Courtesy of the Radiant.
Good day to fight! Fight! Wet my flare!
Be fearless. Gott in Himmel.
Push the bottom tower.
Axe goes.
You guys say I'll clear the creep wave. I'll just stop the next one then.
Forward. To me!
Just what the doctor.
Rest is for the dead. Into war's teeth. To battle.
Is that?
Them dire buildings are tough as nails.
I didn't think they had fortifier on this.
Cut and run. Into war. Crush me! No sorceries avail. Forward. Axe runs.
The other fella's bottom tower's done for. Just like that.
Axe goes. Come to fight in armor attack! You ask not for whom the spell doors.
Careful for black hole. Live Aegis, I want to push this. Kind of falling out of control right now.
It's up!
Pop my BKB.
From the wreckage, Axe return.
Well,
Good
that
luck
didn't
out
work
there.
out as I wanted. Where'd you guys all go?
Axe charges. To the enemy. Rest is for the dead.
Fucked up though. I forgot it switches me to ranged when I come back from Aegis.
To battle.
Aim my beak. I think it did, or I just misclicked. I don't know.
Enemies
But my
need killing.
BKB didn't go off.
Good day to fight.
Just pop your shield and run, TA.
Show your worth.
Oh, look at it go!
Enemies need killing. Fear not heresy.
I'm coming. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Axe goes. To the enemy. Shock. The armor of omniscience. It's all a feast of good day to fight.
Guys, you really need to get racks quick, because
To battle.
I don't want to push into effect sniper. I'm kind of fed up that.
Into war's teeth.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking fat. It's hard for me to come
Rest
back,
is for the
but
dead. Axe runs. Cut and run. Great body. To me. Axe attack. This ends you. Axe rises in rank. Favors the true. Axe charges.
The other fella's lost the middle tower. Ah, that was something.
Your life's a flash in the pan.
get out here. Run with stuff. Run.
That's a twofer.
You'll make a great bullet catcher.
I mean, we got the tower. It was probably worth it.
Yax's edge is keen again. Time. Cut and run.
Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
Axe rock. Healing shock. Enemies need killing. To battle.
Hate to be your mid-tower right about now. Radiant's toughened up their structure.
Axe goes.
Now it's defendless.
Into war's teeth. Good day to fight. Boy, fresh mate.
You've got a double kill.
Oh, we got Bobby too. Yeah, thanks.
Forward. Get some. Axe cuts both ways.
Just cover me, guys.
No breaking through the dire structures for now.
It's up.
The other fellas mid-ranks won't be making trouble no more.
Yeah, let's go, Mom. I got, they have no fortify, and I got my ult.
The other fellas mid-ranks is done. They'll feel that. Almost feel bad for your top tower.
Is all the reinforcements this army needs. With this
Your top tower's just a little
twofer.
setback. That top tower of yours ain't doing
I'm
so
not sure what
good.
happened there.
Rest is for the dead. Enemies need killing. Into war's teeth.
Your mid tower needs a little help.
To battle. A slice of the action.
Can someone buy smoke so I can go rogue?
To the enemy. Good day to fight. Forward. A hero dies.
All wands will break.
Get over here.
What was that?
Got in Himmel. That's a twofer.
charges! Rest is for the dead. Axe runs! Cut and run! Come and get it! Axe go!
Hard to push this high ground now.
Time!
I guess I have Aegis.
Good day to fight!
Ain't seen this many trees in a long time.
Jump for the punch.
Axe charges! Not yet! Taste my flesh yourself! Axe is under attack! Forward! Cut and run!
Anything from you.
No surprise if you can!
That's a twofer.
The other fellow's bottom tower. Nothing but fragment. Them Dia buildings are tough as nails for now.
Shit! You gotta be kidding me.
Into war's teeth!
Make sure you get the racks. Keep attacking the racks.
Enemies
CK
need
uses ult. You
killing!
can't. Guess
Axe
it's alright.
goes!
I should not have attacked Pudge.
Rest is for the dead. Axe runs! To the enemy! Forward! To battle!
I really fucked up there. I should have waited till Pudge's blade mail wore off.
Into war's teeth!
I knew. I just thought I'd kill him quick
Axe
enough.
charges!
And I thought my lifesteal would keep me alive.
Enemies need killing!
I'm gonna get a butterfly. They
Axe
have,
goes!
yeah, they're gonna have no MKB and
Rest is for the dead.
he's not even close to MKB.
Axe runs. Fight if you can. Cut and run. Crush is not ready. Axe falls in battle.
Enter the decaying orbit.
Pretty good. I'm
Mid tower's in a bit of a bind. Have fun trying to bust down radiant structures now.
My blades are
Mid tower ain't doing too well.
That's a twofer.
Oh, blessing!
Almost feel bad for your top tower. Bad news about your mid tower. That top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
Axe cuts on you.
So much for your top tower.
Good day to fight. Prove yourself. Wet my blade.
like cordwood. Enemies need killing. Into war's teeth.
That's actually really good. Let's get that range one first.
To the enemy. Axe goes. Axe takes off. Axe trades in death. Takes you. Rest is for the dead. Forward. Axe runs. Good day to fight.
The other fellas will have to do without their bottom rags.
Axe charges. Cut and run.
I'm gonna rotate bottom. You guys stay though, and I'll get their.
Shiva's guard. To battle.
They're gonna see me rotating. They're all gonna have to chase me. You guys
Axe charges. To me. Enemies need killing. Axe runs. Fresh meat.
Can't do nothing about dire structures right now.
To the enemy.
Fuck, I thought you guys were gonna do more.
Axe goes. Forward.
The armor of omniscience.
Rest is for the dead.
Fresh meat. Blind spot in the omniscience.
Cut and run. Into war's teeth. Show your worth. Who let him go? Come and get it. Good cold.
Heads up.
A slice of the axe.
Fuck out of the game.
To battle.
Roche is probably up.
Rest is for the dead. Into war's teeth. Forward. Cut and run. Taste my blade. Axe attacks.
I'll drop my TP.
To the enemy.
Cover me, they're gonna know I'm here.
Axe run.
The armor of omniscience.
Roche had it coming.
Good day
The
to
Radiant's
fight.
done the deed.
Axe goes. Axe charges.
All wands will break.
Enemies need killing. To the enemy. Forward.
The other fella's bottom
Into
rags
war's
is
teeth.
finished.
Be careless. Axe, take your horn. Axe is a cutter.
Black hole. How do you get some pressure?
Always get the last.
Whoa, look at it go!
That's a twofer. Goddamn humor. That's a twofer.
My bones
Oh no.
made.
Throw. Sure, I won't down so quick. No, I'm definitely not.
Invisibility.
Didn't realize the Enigma had refresher.
Better red than dead. Enemies need killing.
Boots travel now.
Axe go.
I can buy Boots travel and still have money for buyback.
Rest is for the dead. To battle! Axe charges! Good day to fight!
I'm on my way.
Cut and run!
And it's really
Axe runs!
The crackle rune. All wands will break.
Good day to fight! Cut and run! Enemies need killing! To me!
I didn't realize that, so I
Into war's
can't
teeth!
complain about it. BKB does it too.
Axe charges! Forward!
Fear not heresy.
Fight! To the enemy!
The other fellow's top tower won't be making trouble.
Rest is for the dead. Is blunted!
Parting shot.
That's a twofer. Oh, the humanity.
What creeps are taking
Dire
that
structures
out?
looking fortified.
They just have such a hard team to push into. Pudge, Sniper, and Enigma. Well, I took out the...
Back in action! To battle!
Those Mega Cubes.
Axe runs.
Yeah, TA has
Here
it.
comes the axe. Axe goes. Axe brings the axe. Axe runs.
They're gonna think I'm in Roche. They're gonna be heading to Roche
Good day
because
to
I used
fight.
my ult. Down.
Into war's teeth.
We can get a pick off here, I think.
Axe charges. Enemies need killing.
Oh,
Cut
nice.
and run.
Double damage!
Rest is for the dead.
Oh, Pudge must got illusions.
To battle.
Nice shot.
Forward. Axe goes.
I have double damage, I'll just...
Axe charges.
Nothing left. The other from that did it for the other fellas down. Maybe I gave some mega creeps.
Into war. Axe rises in rank. Prove yourself. Rest is for the dead. Purification. Axe goes. Show your worth.
But it hides from the unworthy.
There goes one of the other fellas sit towers.
To the enemy.
Got him, Himmer!
Battle.
Never know.
Got him, Himmer!
Axe grows stronger.
That's a win for the Radiant.
Shadow run.
Victorious.
It's not even really Chaos' Knight's fault. You know, Sniper's gonna take all his farm. Really not much he could have done. Exactly. But of course they're gonna blame him, even though it was their whole team's fault for picking those god-awful lanes. You too.
main story tonight is government surveillance, and I realise most people would rather have a conversation about literally any other topic, including is my smartphone giving me cancer, to which the answer is probably, or do goldfish suffer from depression, to which the answer is yes, but very briefly. But the fact is, it is vital that we have a discussion about this now, because an important date is just around the corner.
One big date to circle on the calendar when it comes to a very controversial subject, the reauthorization of the Patriot Act and all of the controversial provisions therein. June 1st, they've got to come to an agreement to reauthorize or curtail this program.
Yes, some controversial provisions within the Patriot Act are set to expire on June the 1st. So circle that date on your calendars, everyone. And while you're at it, circle June 2nd as well, because that's Justin Long's birthday. You all forgot last year and he fucking noticed. Now, over the last couple of years, you've probably heard a lot about strange-sounding programs such as X-Keyscore, Muscular, Prism and Mystic, which are coincidentally also the names of some of Florida's least popular strip clubs. Welcome to X-Keyscore. Our dancers are fully unredacted and Tuesday is wing night. But if you don't mind, I would like to refresh your memory over some of this. And let's start by focusing on the most controversial portion of the Patriot Act that is up for renewal, Section 215, which I'm aware sounds like the name of an Eastern European boy band. We are Section 215, prepared to have your hearts throbbed. There's the cute one, the bad boy, the one who strangled a potato farmer, and the one without an iron deficiency. They're incredible. But the contents of the real Section 215 is actually even more sinister.
It's called Section 215, nicknamed the Library Records Provision, which allows the government to require businesses to hand over records of any, quote, any tangible things, including books, records, papers, documents, and other items.
If that sounds broad, it's because it was very much written that way. Section 215 says the government can ask for any tangible things, so long as it's for an investigation to protect against international terrorism, which is basically a blank cheque. It's like letting a teenager borrow the car on the strict condition that they only use it for car-related activities. OK, Mom and Dad, I'm going to use this for a hand job in the Wendy's parking lot, but that is car-related, so I think I'm covered. Section 215 is overseen by a secret intelligence court known as the FISA Court, and they've interpreted it to mean the government could basically collect and store phone records for every American, the vast majority of whom, of course, have no connection to terrorism, unless Aunt Cheryl has been gravely mischaracterising the activities of her needlepoint club. It's a sleeper cell, isn't it, Aunt Cheryl? You will hang for this, Aunt Cheryl. You're a traitor. Which must approve requests for wasn't a lot from that. Point out that under 215 they hold. Point out that under not in that order. Now, the government will point out that under 215 they hold phone records and not the calls themselves.
What the intelligence community is doing is looking at phone numbers and durations of calls. They are not looking at people's names, and they're not looking at content.
Yes, but that's not entirely reassuring, because you can extrapolate a lot from that information. If they knew that you called your ex 12 times last night between 1 and 4 a.m. for a duration of 15 minutes each time, they can be fairly sure that you left some pretty pathetic voicemails. I don't care who's monitoring this call, Vicky. We should be together. Pick up the phone, damn it. I'm a human being, not an animal. Now, the Patriot Act was written just after 9/11, and for years it was extended and reauthorised with barely a passing thought. In fact, it became so routine that when it was extended in 2011, one newscast just tacked it onto the end of a report about a presidential trip abroad.
Chip Reed, CBS News, traveling with the president in Deauville, France.
Also in France, by the way, President Obama signed into law a 4-year extension of the terrorism-fighting Patriot Act.
Also in France, by the way. By the way, he threw that in like a mother telling her grown daughter that her childhood pet just died. Oh, nice talking to you, sweetie. Also, by the way, Mr. Peppers is dead. See you at Christmas. Bang. But all of that was before the public was made aware of what the government's capabilities actually were. Because that all ended in June of 2013.
Edward Snowden has just taken responsibility for one of the biggest government leaks in U.S. history.
We learned that the government has the capacity to track virtually every American phone call and to scoop up impossibly vast quantities of data across the internet.
Revelations that the NSA eavesdropped on world leaders.
If you've ever been to the Bahamas, the NSA could have recorded your phone calls and stored them for up to a month.
Yet all that information was exposed by Edward Snowden, and it is still kind of incredible that a 29-year-old contractor was able to steal top-secret documents from an organisation that literally has the word security in its name. Clearly that was not great for them, because the only place where it should be that easy for employees in their 20s to steal is a lids store. Dude, you sure I should take this? Relax, dude, it's a Miami Marlins cap. We're not exactly selling Fabergé eggs here. It is still unclear exactly how many documents Edward Snowden stole, although he has consistently tried to reassure people that he put them in good hands.
Honestly, I don't want to be the person making the decisions on what should be public and what shouldn't, which is why, rather than publishing these on my own or putting them out openly, I'm running them through journalists.
And that sounds great, but of course it's not a fail-safe plan, as was proven when the New York Times published this slide, but did such a sloppy job of blocking out redacted information that some people were able to read the information behind that black bar, which concerned how the US was monitoring Al-Qaeda in Mosul, a group now known as ISIS. So essentially, a national security secret was leaked because no one at the Times knows how to use Microsoft Paint. And look, you can think that Snowden did the wrong thing or did it in the wrong way, but the fact is, we have this information now, and we no longer get the luxury of pleading ignorance. It's like you can't go to SeaWorld and pretend that Shamu's happy anymore, when we now know at least half the water in her tank is whale tears. We know that now. You can't unknow that information. So you have to bear that in mind. But here's the thing. It's now 2 years later, and it seems like we've kind of forgotten to have a debate over the content of what Snowden leaked. A recent Pew report found that nearly half of Americans say they're not very concerned or not at all concerned about government surveillance, which is fine if that's an informed opinion. But I'm not sure that it is, because we actually sent a camera crew to Times Square to ask some random passers-by who Edward Snowden was and what he did. And these are the responses that we got.
I have no idea who Edward Snowden is.
I have no idea who Edward Snowden is.
I've heard the name. I just can't think right now exactly what it is.
Edward Snowden. No, I do not.
Just for the record, that wasn't cherry-picking. That was entirely reflective of everyone we spoke to. Although, to be fair, some people did remember his name. They just couldn't remember why.
He sold some information to people.
He revealed some information that shouldn't have been revealed.
I think from what I remember is the information that he shared was detrimental to our military secrets and keeping our soldiers and our country safe.
Leaking leaked documents about the U.S. Army's operations in Iraq.
Edward Snowden revealed a bunch of secrets, I guess, or information into WikiLeaks.
Edward Snowden leaked. He's in charge of WikiLeaks.
Edward Snowden revealed a lot of documents through WikiLeaks.
Okay, so here's the thing. Edward Snowden is not the WikiLeaks guy. The WikiLeaks guy is Julian Assange, and you do not want to be confused with him. Partly because he was far less careful than Snowden in what he released and how, and partly because he resembles a sandwich bag full of biscuit dough wearing a Stevie Nicks wig. And that is critical. Julian Assange is not a likeable man. Even Benedict Cumberbatch could not make him likeable. He's uncumberbatchable. That was supposed to be physically impossible. But I don't blame people for being confused. We've been looking at this story for the last 2 weeks, and it is hard to get your head around. Not just because there are so many complicated programs to keep track of, but also because there are no easy answers here. We all naturally want perfect privacy and perfect safety. But those two things cannot coexist. It's like how you can't have a badass pet falcon and an adorable pet vole named Herbert. Either you have to lose one of them, which obviously you don't want to do, or you have to accept some reasonable restrictions on both of them. Now, to be fair, the NSA will argue that just because they can do something doesn't mean they do it, and that there are restrictions on their operations, such as the FISA court, which must approve requests for foreign surveillance. But in 34 years, that court has approved over 35,000 applications and only rejected 12. Yes, much like Robert Durst's second wife, the FISA court is alarmingly accepting. Listen, Robert, I'm not going to ask you too many questions. I'm just going to give you the benefit of a doubt that you clearly don't deserve. At least tell him to blink and burp less. The burping might be the most troubling thing about that show. So maybe it is time for us to talk about where the limits should be. And the best place to start would be Section 215. Not just because it's the easiest to understand, but because there is widespread agreement it needs to be reformed. From the President to Ted Cruz to both the ACLU and the NRA to even the guy who wrote the thing in the first place.
I was the principal author of the Patriot Act. I can say that without qualification. Congress never did intend to allow bulk collections when it passed Section 215, and no fair reading of the text would allow for this program.
Think about that. He was the author. That's the legislative equivalent of Lewis Carroll seeing the teacups ride at Disneyland and saying, "This has to be reined in. No fair reading of my text would allow for this ride. You've turned my perfectly nice tale of psychedelic pedophilia into a garish vomitorium. This is not what I wanted." And even the NSA has said that the number of terror plots in the US that the Section 215 telephone records programs has disrupted is 1. And it's worth noting that one particular plot involved a cab driver in San Diego who gave $8,500 to a terror group. And that is the shittiest terrorist plot I've ever seen, other than the plot of A Good Day to Die Hard. But here's the big problem here. If we let Section 215 get renewed in its current form without serious public debate, we're in trouble. Because Section 215 is the canary in the coal mine. If we cannot fix that, we're not going to fix any of them. And the public debate so far has been absolutely pathetic. A year ago,
Lena here.
a congresswoman was discussing the 215 program on the news. Watch what?
This vast collection of data is not that useful and infringes substantially on personal privacy. I think at this point we should seriously consider not continuing
Congresswoman
Section
Harman,
215.
let me interrupt you. Congresswoman, let me interrupt you just for a moment. We've got some breaking news out of Miami. Stand by, if you will. Right now in Miami, Justin Bieber has been arrested on a number of charges. The judge is reading the charges, including resisting arrest and driving under the influence. He's appearing now before the judge for his bond hearing. Let's watch.
Actually, you know what? Bad news. We're going to have to interrupt your interruption of the Bieber news for a new interruption, this time featuring a YouTube video of a tortoise having sex with a plastic clog. Let's watch.
Jungling ain't easy.
Yes.
Better get ready.
On it. I'm going. Time to hotfoot it. Oh yeah.
"30 seconds to showtime."
Like a wildfire.
And they're off.
It's fire time. Light 'em up.
If you are the war, you got thirsted.
First blood. This one's gonna be a scorcher. Yes.
Thanks.
I go like the blazes. Burn a path.
Run.
To battle. Yes. Like a wildfire. Heat wave. Oh yeah. I'm going. I go like the blazes. Temperature rising. On it. Quick. Burn a path. Time to hotfoot it. Yes, something cool. To battle.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Yes. Oh yeah.
There are some things.
Yes.
Your mid tower's coming
Time to
apart.
hotfoot it.
Oh, can't do nothing about dire structures right now.
I'm going. Like a wildfire.
Let me grab this ring real fast and then recruit. Okay.
On it. Quick. I go like the blazes. Heat wave. Burn a path. Time to hotfoot it. Like a wildfire. I'm going. On it. Bottling fire. Oh yeah. Yes. Burn 'em up. Getting warmer. Attack! Burn a path.
Your mid tower needs a little help.
Quick! To battle.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well.
Heat wave. I go like the blazes. Yes. Yes. All fired up.
Your top tower's in trouble.
Wildfire. Quick.
Your top tower's getting all banged up.
Heat wave.
Almost feel bad for your top tower. There goes your top tower.
I'm going.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
Scorch 'em. Helter swelter. To battle. Time to hot-foot it. On it. Burn a path.
Your mid tower's coming apart. No breaking through the dire structures for now.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. I go like the blazes. Time to hot-foot it. Heat wave. Yes.
Met him. What are you doing?
Yes.
Never
Hate to
mind.
be your mid tower right about now.
Oh yeah. Burn a path. Not yet.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind. Your mid tower needs a little help. Your mid tower's gone.
On it. Like a wildfire.
People need your help.
I'm
We need to kill this Joe. She just keeps farming. She's gonna get out of control.
I go like the blazes. Quick!
I didn't know you were going in, dude.
Fires.
What the fuck? You saw I churned. Well, that was really stupid of you to go in. Meepo, you need to pay attention.
Looks like it's gonna be a scorching. To battle.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
To battle. Yes. Time to hot-foot it. Like a wildfire. So...
Your top tower's hurting. Well, good luck. That top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
Oh, I got to get DD. Fuck that.
Yeah,
almost feel bad for your top tower. Too bad about your top tower.
Don't do it, dude.
The young firebrand returns. On it. I go like the blazes.
People, like, what are you doing?
Slashing
Are you just gonna go AFK farm or are you gonna help us?
Quick! Burn them all! I'm going. Burn a path.
Ward up there.
Yes.
Watch out, the whole team's gonna flank
yeah.
you guys. You're gonna be stuck there.
Oh yeah. Something for a cold day. Burn a path.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours. Them Dia buildings are tough as nails for now. Might want to check your bottom tower.
Like a wildfire. Heat wave. It's not time for extinguished.
Manly. Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
Speak with rangers.
Your bottom tower's in a tight spot. Your bottom tower's in a tight spot. A fond farewell to your bottom tower.
That was just a warm-up. I go like the blazes. Time to hot-foot it.
Shuttle blade.
To battle. I'm going.
Gott in Himmel!
Michael, it's
Boost, boost, boost!
It's the humiliation. Burn a path. I'm going.
Manly! Oh, boost, boostity, boost, boost!
Your top tower's hurting.
Baptism by fire.
Your top tower's getting all banged
I feel like the blazes. To battle.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
Quick.
Manly!
Your bottom tower ain't long for this
Time
world.
to hot-foot it.
Heavy, ain't it?
Yes.
Hope you weren't partial to your bottom tower.
Yes. Quick. On it.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well.
Burn a path.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well.
Yes.
This ain't gonna end well, will it?
I go like the blazes.
Gott in Himmel!
Danger!
I'm going. Heat wave. Oh yeah.
Your mid tower's coming apart. The fine mess we got here.
Oh, the humanity!
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
Oh, the humanity!
Your mid tower needs a little help. Bad news about your mid tower. You ain't done.
To battle. Oh, that's hot. Time to hot-foot it. Like a wildfire. Yes.
Gott in Himmel!
Yes. Oh yeah. Time to hotfoot it.
Prophecy is true. He is the chosen one.
Gunfighting's tough without a gun, isn't it?
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
I go like the blazes. Like a wildfire. Quick! I'm going.
That top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
Heat wave. Burn a path. To battle.
Rose just got stomped by the Radiant.
Oh yeah. Yes. I'm going. Yes.
My wings are burning.
Time to hotfoot it.
Godlike.
To battle. My flame burns brighter. Heat wave. I go like the blazes. Like a wildfire. Quick! Burn a path. To battle. Burn a path. I'm under attack.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
Time to hotfoot it.
Dire structures looking fortified.
My God, it's full of stars.
Yes. Got a light?
Your mid tower's done for. Other fellas are after your mid rags. Your mid rags is getting smashed to splinters. Sorry about your mid rags.
I'm going. Like a wildfire. Quick! I'm not ready. Yes. I'm going. Open fire. Yes. Oh, yeah. I go like the blazes. Like a wildfire. I'm not ready. All fired up. To battle. Time to hot-foot it. On it. Heat wave. Quick. Yes. Burn a path. On it. Quick. Heat wave. Time to hot-foot it. I'm going.
The other fella's bottom tower. Nothing but fragments now.
I go like the blazes.
Your top tower's in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Your top tower's in trouble. So much for your top tower.
I'm done.
Your top rags is in serious trouble.
Full of stars.
Your top rags didn't make it. So much for your top rags.
My birthright shall be avenged.
Burn a path. I'm not resting till there's nothing left to burn. Yes.
Might want to check your bottom tower. Your bottom tower is toast.
Wildfire. Scepter.
Your bottom rags is getting shook up. They got your bottom rags. Your bottom rags is in bad shape.
Yes.
Your bottom rags didn't. The other fella's got a bad case of the mega creeps.
I'm going. I go like the blazes.
Your mid tower needs a little help.
On it. Quick.
My mission
Heat wave. Time to hotfoot it. Like a wildfire. Yes. Oh, yeah. Burn a path. Drow, I think you're warming up to me. Yes.
Got in Himmer!
Burn a path.
The Dire went and fortified their structures. Hey, you're ancient. Yeah, the radium done it. Better luck in the next one.
You're all fired!
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. You're up. Your pick. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. For peace. We move. Everybody get set. Yes. Now! Onward! 30 seconds to go. As needed. We will. We rush. And they're off. Ready to strike. Simple. For victory. Quickly.
That Shadow Fiend took a lot of damage though, so it's kind of worth it.
Without delay. As ordered. For our cause.
You almost
We
had
understand. Yes. Easily. We march. Battle comes. We will. There. We see. Such power. A good idea. We agree. Yes.
First blood! First blood,
We rush.
last words.
For victory. We will.
Too bad.